All right, let's look at this lesson. I was going to show you an easy and effective speed picking lick. And this is going to build upon another lesson that we had done in the past, improving your ear training with chromaticism. So what we're doing, we're out of the key of G, and the backing track is going to be G, C, and D. So if we're playing out of the key of G, the most common chords are G, C, and D. The lick that I'm working on is out of the G chord, and it's simply using approaching tones. And what I mean by that is we normally think of our licks and our scales going to be played out of the 3rd fret, which is G, no pedals, no knee levers. So we're actually going to approach our strings 1 fret below. So I'll play a little bit of it and talk it out. Okay, so what we're doing, two things. We're picking the string one time and then moving it with a bar. So by doing that, we're actually taking one picking movement out. So if I only have to play this note one time and make it sound for 2 notes, instead of having to do this. Also, that's a little more choppy. So what we're doing then, we're utilizing our bar movement. We're utilizing notes that are really close to our home key or our no pedals key, which is our 3rd fret for G. So it's going to go from our 8th string up to our 5th string. Now the 8, 7, 6, we're playing 1 fret behind, then moving it to 3. And it ends on the 5th string at the 3rd fret. Okay, that's the lick. That's the speed picking lick. Okay, so you see how you could take that one lick, you could play it over the C chord at the 8th fret, you could play it over the D chord at the 10th fret. So let's learn the very basic, the first position. So you play your 8th string at the 2nd, slide it to the 3rd. Play your 7th string at the 2nd fret, slide it to the 3rd. Play your 6th string at the 2nd, slide it to the 3rd, then pick your 5th string here at the 3rd. Okay, it's real easy to play, but it is an effective lick. Okay, so we can take that same lick and we can do it out of C if the song's in the key of C. It's out of D. You simply start the lick 1 fret behind. Then it went back to G. Okay, so now we've got this. Okay, then the lick I played out of the C chord was this. Okay, so you start on your 6th string, B pedal down. 5th string, no pedal, and pedal into it with the A. Pick your 4th string. That's playing over the C chord. Okay, then we simply go up 2 frets, leave the B pedal down, and we're going to do basically the same lick for the D. So 6th string, B pedal already down at the 5th fret. Play your 5th string, pedal into it with the A pedal, then pick 4. Then we're going to take that, we've got A and B pedals down, we're going to take that 5th string and play it at the 6th fret by itself. A pedals down, that's a G note. So it went G, C, D, G. Okay, so in this lesson, there's going to be a backing track and tab available for it, so you can go to our Patreon site and check that out and get that there. So let's look at another thing that we're talking about. A lot of times you really don't have to play. It depends on the tempo. If you're really an up-tempo song, you can play a simple movement and make it effective. Now, if you're playing some kind of slower tempo, these chromatic strings would really sound dissonant. If they're playing a G. But by playing them very, as soon as you play it, you move that bar. Okay, then the C lick's real easy. Two things to take away from this is we can experiment with playing either one fret below or one fret above the chord that we're in. Or we can experiment with playing one fret below. Maybe you just want to do just the 8th string. Maybe you just want to play the 7th string one fret below. Maybe you just want to play the 6th string one fret below. You see what I'm saying, what I'm getting at? So you can take a very simple concept and make it your own. Maybe you don't want to play each note. Maybe you just want to play 2 of the notes one fret below. You can just mix that lick up and make it your own. Like I said, make it something that you like the sound of. So let's say you wanted to take something like this. See what I'm saying? You can actually take and play 2 notes as a together and slide those up. Simply took 5 and 6 one fret below, moved them up. I took 8 and 6 one fret below and moved it up together. So that's how you start developing your licks, and that's how you get into developing your own style. Now the other thing, I said there was 2 things to take away. The first one is that you can try and experiment one fret below, one fret above with these single notes and see what you think or what you like. Okay, the second thing we're going to take away is that we can play this note one time, make it sound for 2 notes. I make it sound for this F sharp and this G note simply by playing it one time and moving our bar to make that second note. I played those notes one time and moved them. Okay, so give this a try. I think it's, like I said, it's not real hard. It's something you ought to be able to pick up pretty easily, and hopefully you can use it in your speed picking. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and you can hit the like and subscribe button for that. Also, if you want to help us here on our YouTube channel, you can hit the join button in the box below. And like I said at the outset, there is a backing track and tab available for this lesson. You can click on the card or the link in the description to get you to that. If you want to check out any of the equipment that Jacob and I are using, you can go to the Amazon link in the description, and that'll get you over to that, and you can check all that stuff out. So as always, we really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and keep picking.